Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast.
Back.
We have made it. Shit has been going down yet again, ladies and gentlemen. It's been quite a week. I turned 18. You can see these balloons behind me.
Get the clap thing going. Oh.
We can't hear it. I don't have the soundboard on.
Okay. Dang.
So I turned 18. I can now get drafted to go fight with Greenland and Canada and wipe out Gaza and all that stuff. So I'm super excited about all that stuff and wanting to do those things for so long. Just been doing things.
Yeah.
I had a great birthday. I just I just cooked dinner and wrote a script for my video. Very adult birthday, which was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go crazy or anything. I did do some lottery tickets.
Oh.
I won jack shit. Naturally. And that's kind of just, a good thing. Yeah, I literally had 75 chances. Because I was given, actually. But I was given 5 different lottery tickets. They all had 15 chances each. So I had 75 different chances to win, even $1.
Yeah.
Didn't win anything. None of them won. Crazy.
Yeah. I remember I got a lottery ticket when I first turned 18, that day of.
Did you win anything?
I was so close. I was one number off of winning, I think $1,000 or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
One number. That's it.
That's how they get
and
you.
And then I never...
You should just get one more. Just one more. Because that means next time it'll work.
Yeah.
If you didn't get it that time...
I literally haven't... The only time that I've ever gotten lottery tickets for Christmas or whatever is stocking stuffers. And other than that, I haven't I don't buy them on my own. Because it's just...
Well, this video is sponsored by Powerball.
Yeah, by the Virginia Lottery Association.
Yeah, no, that's not. Dude, we're going to have some interesting stuff to talk about, though.
Yes.
We're trying to not be as political this week. So, well, I mean, the Kanye West stuff is kind of political, but...
Yeah, it's not really political,
It's not really political. It's more wow.
Yeah, it's wow, he needs to be in a mental hospital.
He needs some serious help.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about Kanye West crashing out on Twitter. He did it again. He did the thing that he did a couple years ago where he suited up in all black and went on Alex Jones' show talking about how Adolf was crazy.
Oh, yeah, that was a while
cool,
ago, right? Or was it
recent? Said there was a lot of things that I love. And he just went on Twitter over the past 4 days. He's been tweeting nonstop about how much he doesn't like Jewish people and how much he... just is so racist and homophobic and sexist, and he's I have dominion over my wife and I am a Nazi. Just want to let everybody know that I am.
He's literally hail Elon.
He said Elon stole his Nazi swag.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that and a lot more that Kanye tweeted. We're gonna dive into that.
Yeah.
Also, Jake and Logan Paul are fighting.
I heard about
Nobody fucking cares. And also, they have a TV show together on Max. It's so wholesome, a family show.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch a trailer for that and all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
And then also I wanted to talk about the paradox of productively procrastinating.
Yeah.
Because I've been procrastinating, but productively. So I'll talk about that as well. All right. I think we should start with this Jake and Logan Paul thing.
Yes.
Because it's pretty tame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not very...
It's not someone saying
it's not a bunch of Nazi stuff, so that's better.
Yeah.
All right, let me find this. Hold on. X.com, the everything app, as you know. Okay, so did you see this at all?
Yeah, I've heard about it. About Jake Paul and Logan Paul starting their own reality show.
It's a hype of the fight, basically.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm on his Twitter. He posted this recently. God dang, how many things did he post? Okay.
Oh, is this it?
So he posted this on his Twitter. Logan Paul said, the most controversial family in America just landed a reality series. Devil emoji. At Paul American Max.
Oh, what? It premieres after my birthday?
Premieres March 27th on Stream Max. Yeah. When's your birthday? It's March
26th today.
Nice.
The
This
day
is a
after.
good birthday present for you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch this trailer. I think it's pretty fucking interesting. Not really.
Yeah.
I don't give a f. Be mad at me. I'm uncancelable.
Bro, it's funny. Didn't well, this has been a while ago. Didn't like the ATF or the FBI like raid his house on like gun
Oh, that's
charges
right.
or
Oh my
something?
god, I forgot about that. Yeah,
I remember that happening. His like manager or like him had like I guess a firearm that they weren't supposed to.
Easy, yeah.
And, like, yeah, I don't know. I did
It
literally
really went anywhere.
Yeah, it didn't.
I remember when that was happening.
Yeah.
It was like all over the place.
Yeah.
And when he burned his neighbor's couch.
Oh yeah.
No, his couch.
Yeah, his couch
the
and
street.
no, it was in a swimming
pool.
pool. It was in his
Oh.
fucking like pool that didn't have any water. And,
Oh my god. Yeah, these two are definitely very controversial. But of course, you know, when you get canceled for doing a bunch of fucking rug pulls and shitty things to people, you know what you got to do? You got to lean to the right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be like, yeah, but I'm a true American patriot who I don't fuck with immigrants. You know what I mean? That is like basically what Jake Paul. I mean, Logan Paul kind of too. It's like they were controversial because of all this weird shit they did. Logan Paul filmed the dead body in the Japanese suicide forest. Jake Paul, he did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
They both did a bunch of coins.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, we like Trump now. They were at the inauguration of Donald John Trump as the 47th president of the United States. And they've both kind of become like right-wing dudes. It's kind of weird because I grew up watching them. And
you're totally a right wing, Dakota.
to see them like not only take this right-wing pivot, but also this like just be so like terrible over and over and over and over again. It just is. It's disappointing as like a former fan of Logan, and Jake, or especially Logan.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's watch this trailer.
Yeah.
I don't give a f. Be mad at me. I'm uncancelable.
Oh my god, he looks like a fucking jackass.
Hey, yo, Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Jake and I know how to create the viral media that the internet feeds on. Yeah. Villains and bad guys.
The viral media.
Oh my god, he's like burning like 100. He's burning like $1,000 or something.
Might be fake money.
Yeah.
The most amount of people tune in.
But no matter how many people like us or hate us. What the f though? Where the love go?
Oh god, his dad.
The only people on this planet.
Dude, their dad is crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be. I mean,
we're just watching her say, "Oh God, his dad."
Oh god, dude, I remember some shit that his dad did.
Yeah, his dad's a little questionable.
He's very questionable. There's literally this video when he went on the podcast with Jake and Logan, and he was like,
"Oh yeah."
Jake was like, "I remember you throwing me down the stairs," and he's like,
"No,
no, I didn't do that." And he's like, "I have a vivid memory of that happening," and he's like, "Nope, didn't happen." And Jake's like, "Yeah," or Logan's like, "Yeah, I remember that happening to me too." It's like his dad's like, I don't remember that."
Yeah.
He's trying to save his ass. Yeah, let's go.
They will always have my back. Is my family.
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go.
Oh, I can't imagine having Jake Paul as an uncle.
Kids love weirdos.
Oh God,
He was pissing in the pool. That's great,
bro. Oh my goodness.
dude. Are we gonna be able to make it through this video? Like this 1 minute 33.
This is
going to
be the most obnoxious show ever. What's that show that was on like MTV? Where like it's like a bunch of like frat dudes and their wives. You know what I'm talking about? Where like we watched it with Noah that one time when he came over. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Anyways,
Is it like
this is gonna be the next generation's like fucking MTV reality show where it's just like the most slop bullshit fucking like I'm imagining like it's gonna be something else.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna watch it.
Donald Trump's gonna be on it.
He's gonna be yeah. They're gonna oh my god, that would be crazy. Now I'm probably gonna watch it. Not because I want to, but because I think it would be funny to talk about.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of interesting to make a video. Like I watched the reality, the Paul family reality show.
Dude, I don't
You
even.
have
It's
to.
probably gonna be really cringe too.
It'd be horrible, dude. I can already tell. But let's keep watching this.
My mom thinks I'm cute and smart.
I assume we're not just gonna do one season because that means it sucks.
What if it's really good?
This show's gonna shoot itself.
Oh my god.
what the other people are thinking.
I don't bluff, bro.
I know who they really are. That's all that counts.
I love you.
This is reality. Be a real person.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, it's so frustrating too, because like these guys are so successful still.
Oh, yeah.
Despite all of the shit that they've done. And I mean, it's just frustrating because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. They have the roots and like well, maybe not with their dad. I guess their dad kind of does instill similar things to what they've become. But like they grew up in this small town in Ohio as just like a normal family, and then they grew in as making content when they were a little kid, and they're like, it was wholesome content. They're just like making pranks and doing little funny things. And then as time went on, they started like going crazy, and I think they became like addicted to fame. Like,
Yeah.
especially Logan and Jake, they became fucking addicted to this fame. They just every single day they both vlogged. They would do whatever the fuck they wanted to. They would just not care about anybody around them or their fans, really. And then they just like became sociopaths, I think.
Yeah.
It's honestly is what I think happened. And then now Logan has a kid. It's gonna be interesting. He's probably gonna become like a family vlogger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I remember back in the day he always said he wanted to do that, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craziest family in the world.
That's not a because they taglined it with the most controversial family in the world. That's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to have people that hate you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, also it's like it sells.
It does sell.
So I mean, that's probably why they did that, because it sells, and then
True. And it's probably going to be a very successful show.
yeah,
I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, it definitely will. I think. I think it definitely will be successful, and it'll be on for like 3 seasons maybe.
It probably will
Honestly.
at least get a second season.
Yo, let the love go.
Logan can one-up me.
Go yourself.
Everything's over the top.
Where's the better way of doing it?
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go.
No fucking way, this is real life, bro.
Oh shit!
We're the true American family.
Here, I'm gonna go get my jacket real quick.
Okay.
Dude, they are not.
We're the true American family. We each got the true traditional American family values, you know, like rug pulls, you know, dude, it's just so goofy. And I'm realizing now that I think why is they called Paul American? Just call it like the Paul family or something. Don't call it, why does it have to be American? Nothing wrong with America. Well, never mind, scratch that. A lot of things are wrong with America. I'm not being an anti-American libtard or anything. I'm just saying that
You damn commie.
it's just them you can just tell
No, yeah.
how much they're leaning into like
Oh yeah.
the right-wing thing.
Yeah.
It's like nothing wrong with being wrong with being a little pro-America. It's cool, you know, America. It's the land of freedom.
Supposedly.
But yeah, for now. But but it's like I don't know. It's just so stereotypically what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And also they're gonna fit in so well.
Oh
With
yeah.
with a reality show. Oh my.
Yeah, I might watch like one episode. I don't know if I can watch the whole thing, but
I'm probably gonna watch the whole thing and make a video on it or something. But it's gonna be interesting for sure.
definitely.
Sorry you guys had to witness that.
Okay.
Oh Lord, what are people saying about this?
Yeah, we need to see what the comments are.
Oh wait, they're limited. What an epic trailer! People forget how long you guys have been grinding. Looks like a good, fun chapter.
Roman Atwood.
Oh shit, that's Roman Atwood. This is going to be amazing. Oh boy, this is going to be a ride. Congrats, should be awesome. And that's all. Wow. And I think they're also doing a fight, if I'm not.
Yeah, they're doing a fight in like I think May or something like that.
I'm assuming this is kind of to hype it up. Maybe it's just a whole separate thing. Yes, Jake and Logan Paul fool everyone. No March fight between the brothers, but announce another joint project. Oh,
what the fuck?
So they're not fighting. They just posted a picture of them looking like they're fighting, and then they're like, "Just kidding, we're just doing a reality show."
Yeah.
That's crazy. The reveal took place during a live stream event where brothers playfully hyped up the possibility of a fight. They danced around one of their mansions, sparred for a few minutes, and even pretended to get emotional before pulling back the curtain to their true announcement. Behind the scenes look at the Paul brothers' life. According to Jake and Logan, Paul American, such a fucking obnoxious name, will take fans behind the scenes of their chaotic lives, covering everything from business ventures to high-profile boxing matches. The show will reportedly feature exclusive footage from Jake's recent fight against Mike Tyson.
Oh, God.
By the way, Mike Tyson was with the Paul brothers at the inauguration.
Oh, really?
They were like partying and like hanging out.
Well,
having a good
it was a
time.
money grab for.
I'm like, bruh, this could not be clearer how much of a fucking money grab this fight was. It was obviously staged. I was really hoping that they were gonna go on in a ring together. You know what I mean? And like
Mike Tyson was gonna like
hug each other for like 5 minutes, and then one of them like put some fake blood in their mouth or something, and then like they win like they get like $500 million.
I mean, that's what pretty much happened.
That's what I was hoping would happen with Logan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it did not. You thought we were controversial? I bet we get one season. He said.
What if they actually cancel after one season?
It might. Although the live streaming fueled speculation of the brother versus brother showdown, Jake and Logan didn't rule out the idea entirely. Maybe we'll do that one day, they said, leaving the door open for a future clash in the boxing ring. Oh boy.
All right, yeah.
Interesting stuff. It's just going to be stupid. I feel like it's going to be them running around their house, doing what they did when they vlogged, but on TV instead.
Yeah.
And with hundreds of millions of dollars of budget for some reason.
Yeah.
Probably what's going to happen.
Yep.
But I mean, to be fair, I get why they did it. You know what I mean? I feel like I understand that it's going to make them a shit ton of money, and they're probably going to fit right into the reality TV scene. That being said, I still like to be jealous. Not jealous, but angry at their success because of who they are.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. You know, you can.
Yeah. I don't know. Speaking of fun things, speaking of content, I'm tired.
Hey, me too.
We did a 5K this morning. Yeah. Or I did. You did most of one.
I did like 20 miles.
I've been doing weekly 5Ks. Lord.
And
it's been fun.
It was like the first like part where we were running. I thought I was doing really good. At one point I was looking at my watch. I had like a below a 10-minute mile pace. Obviously that didn't last for too long. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, you were flying. I was like, God dang, he's like, there's no way he's gonna keep.
It didn't feel like it. I was going that fast. I don't know. Maybe not.
Or it was just like you're going faster than me.
Yeah.
And that was enough. Where I was like,
dude, I don't know if you saw, but at the beginning, my pants were like falling down a little bit because like I had my wallet, AirPods, keys, and case.
What I do is I take out my wallet in my car. I take off just like the key, like the main key fob. Yeah. So that way I don't have like a bunch of weight in my pockets.
Yeah, what I did was I put like my AirPod case in this pocket and then my phone like in here. So I was just
this is like the most boring conversation ever.
I don't know.
No, but I that's it.
Yeah. It was just like, you know.
No, I get that. It's not that you weren't making it boring. It's just like how it's just hilarious how like we're like, so like when we run, we're like, where do you put your keys?
Yeah. Where do you put your keys when you run, guys?
Let us know in the comments where you put your keys when you go for a run.
Do you want to talk about Kanye's rampage?
Yadolf Yitler?
Yeah, Yadolf.
Let's talk about Yadolf. The third.
Yadolf the second.
The third. Yike. I don't know.
Head's itchy.
Dude, Kanye, something's up with him. Like something's seriously up with Kanye.
The Conmeister.
The Conmeister. So you guys probably have seen this, but I think it's definitely worth talking about. So this is Kanye West.
Yeah.
You know, Ye, as he likes to be called now. This is, I don't know why he changed his stuff to just white.
He's like, I love white.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly, not probably wrong. Oh my God.
Wait, did he just? This? Oh, that's 5.
He just posted 5 hours ago. He said, "My baby made it to my favorite website." Do I click it?
I mean, you can if you want, but you might have to.
Oh shit. Okay, so he's been posting like porn on his page.
Yeah.
He's been posting pictures of his wife, which if you guys didn't see, when his wife went to the Grammys, he literally showed up with like his wife in literally a clear thin thing, just fully nude. And so he's been over the past couple hours. He's just been posting a bunch of pictures of his naked wife.
He just cucked himself on the internet.
Yeah, but dude, it's so weird. He posted this. He said, "Remember when J-Lo pulled up to the red carpet with my twin?" Posting a picture of J-Lo and P. Diddy.
He's like, "Haha, I had a party before I came here."
And dude, he posted like, "I'd like to thank the Jews for porn. I'm not being sarcastic. I love porn a lot." This is what,
dude. So wait, hold on. Go back to that. Someone said, "Man, wait, where'd it go?" It said, well, I swear it said it was like, "Man, if your account gets hacked, no one will ever know."
Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, because you would think he's not hacked because this has been going on for like 4 days straight.
Yeah.
And he's not like spoken out.
Yeah,
like,
he's not.
If this was hacked, he would have spoken out.
Yeah.
But also he obviously has a history of being an anti-Semitic Nazi.
Yeah.
If you guys don't remember, he went on Alex Jones's show and he was like, just straight up saying that he loved Hitler.
It's like, Hitler's good. I love him. I don't. Not me. Kanye. Kanye.
Yeah. That's what Kanye says. He's quoting Kanye there.
Yeah.
And it was really bad. It was really gross.
Yeah, and then like that wasn't the end of the anti-Semitic podcast tour. He was podcast hopping, and then
he just like he stopped for a while.
Yeah,
and then
he stopped for years.
No, you know what it was? He posted on Instagram a picture of 21 Jump Street and said, "Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me realize that not all Jews are bad." And then he said, "How can you be anti-Semitic knowing that Jesus was a Jew?" And then he was like, "I'm not anti-Semitic anymore because of 21 Jump Street."
I don't know.
And then he just didn't say anything anti-Semitic for like a couple of years.
Yeah.
Well, nothing like majorly anti-Semitic or overtly, and that I know of.
There were still like videos going around with him saying about like all the Hollywood so and so. And I was like, whoa, man.
But then everyone was like, "Okay, Kanye, like you good now? You doing better now?
Yeah.
You don't have that dog in you anymore?"
He's like, "No, fuck you. I have."
And he was like, a couple of days ago, he just randomly was like, "You know what? I think I want to tell everyone how much I fucking despise, like how racist and anti-Semitic I am."
For real though.
Let everybody know that I like, just in case anyone like had any speculation or was like giving me the benefit of the doubt that maybe I'm not a crazy racist, schizophrenic, like white supremacist, sexist, homophobic bigot. I just want to let everybody know that is exactly what I am. I don't want any room, any gray area at all. So he posted like a lot of shit, dude. Like so many things. Most notably, he posted "Free Puff," referencing Diddy. And wait, what's this? He said, "I just for clarity, they trying to make an example out of Puff. Me and my brother had our issues, but these white people trying to use Puff to scare inwards. I'm neither scared nor brave. This just me." And then the community note says, "Victims at Diddy's freak off parties have allegedly been forced into sexual acts while drugged, amongst other crimes. He also allegedly recorded and beat his victims." Yeah. He's been pro Diddy somehow.
Yeah. Even his fans are like, "Dude, you need to stop."
Dude, so many. I know a couple people who like listen to Kanye, like, maybe sort of like every now and then kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, "This is fuck, this is really bad."
Yeah.
I don't think I can like support him ever again after this shit.
Yeah, and it's like people with Kanye first. Oh god, I'm so fucking tired. People when he first came out, like doing like
As
this.
a Nazi.
Yeah,
When he came out of the closet as a Nazi.
Yeah. People were like, separate the music from ours, but I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do that at this point in the stage.
No.
And also, when we were looking at this stuff earlier, I saw like someone. It was like a picture of Kanye with like a red MAGA hat kind of font, and it said, "Make Kanye take his meds again," or something
for
like
real.
that. But he needs to.
Kanye's also like, I remember one thing that did come out like a couple months ago was that he like his doctor or something had been like giving him nitrous. And he'd been like heavily addicted to nitrous oxide, I'm pretty sure. Let me find an article so we don't have to just like scroll through his ramblings, because it's really hard to just find anything in this. I did bookmark some stuff of some of his tweets.
Oh yeah.
So I could go back to him. How do I go to my bookmarks?
Go to your profile. Yeah, and then it should be
more.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There it is. So yeah, here's a couple things that I have. That's from earlier. He said the Jews claim to be oppressed. Wait.
Say quote.
Yeah, he said, quote, the Jews claim to be so oppressed, then they try and oppress me and Elon's freedom of speech. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, we've talked about free speech many times on here and how it's kind of...
Oh my gosh, wait, that was at 5:30 a.m. on February 9th.
Yeah, that's today.
It says
this morning at 5:30 a.m.
Someone said from News and Statistics, they're like, bro, when do you sleep last time?
Dude, I saw like even an Andrew Tate news account.
Yeah, they were
was like, dude, calm down.
Yeah,
that's when Andrew Tate supporters are being like, dude, chill.
Yeah,
you've gone way too far.
Yeah,
this isn't even like at first, if he had just tweeted like a couple things and then gone away, or it was like one night and then he like deleted it all the next morning and moved on and was like, I was like on nitrous or something, I was going through a mental breakdown. It'd be like, okay, look, he's clearly mentally unwell, and he had an episode. Not okay what he did, but we can try to move on maybe. But no, it's been 4 straight days of constant, just racist, anti-Semitic shit every fucking 30 minutes. He also said, white straight males never get the cathartic expression of being the victim. They wife may be a full bitch, or they son might have died of fentanyl. They may have lost their jobs because of cutbacks. Straight white males never had a voice till Trump gave them their voice back, and now he's in office. Dog, you're a black man. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Why are you tweeting this?
Yeah.
Do you know anything? Do you know, like, what?
Yeah, it's just like, it's insane.
Are you
He's
pulling
insane.
out white supremacist things right now? You're saying that white people are...
we're oppressed.
They're oppressed? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know anything about, like, any history? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Also... it's just so stupid, dude. It's just so stupid.
Yeah.
Kanye West, president for 2028. No,
dude, I can't believe he actually got on the ticket in some states in 2020.
That shit was crazy. Was it 2020 or 2016?
2020, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's wild. Okay, Kanye West tweets. I want to just look up an article so I don't have to scroll through it. Yeah, he's straight up. Is there going to be, like, screenshots on here? No.
Probably not, no.
Great, thanks for the article.
Well, they're probably going to write about it, and they're not really going to, like...
Jesus Christ.
God damn, someone wrote a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot to say about this. Yeah, he said...
It says, wait, go back to the start. It says, dozens of tweets posted by rapper and one-time billionaire Kanye West.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's some some things here that he tweeted. West... who lost his lucrative Yeezy deal with Adidas and other partnerships after anti-Semitic rants on Twitter and Instagram that started years ago, posted to X. He was, quote, never apologizing for my Jewish comments. His post included dozens of comments about Jewish people and the Holocaust, including, quote, I love Hitler, now what bitches, and, quote, I'm a Nazi. He straight up posted that. Nothing else. He just said, I am... This is a quote from Kanye West, a Nazi. And I'm just like,
yeah,
bro is not even trying to hide that.
He's like, I'm not going to hide it. I'm just going to say it.
I just want to let everybody know.
Yeah.
In case there's any area of not thinking that. He also said, quote, Hitler was so fresh. And, quote, I'm going to normalize talking about Hitler the way they talk about killing inwards has been normalized. One post read, quote, I love when Jewish people come to me and say that they can't work with me anymore. It's my fave. Seemingly a reference to business deals he lost for his earlier similar comments that included relationships with Balenciaga, Gap, Foot Locker, Creative Artists Agency, all that stuff.
Bro, that's crazy. He just lost like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Dude, yeah. I mean, obviously
for like good reason.
For
good reason.
For sure.
But it's like crazy. He just like throw all that away.
He also said this, I have dominion over my wife. This ain't no woke ass feminist shit.
Oh shit.
Which is very disturbing when you consider that there is a shit ton of pictures of his wife being like entirely nude, or wearing a fucking see-through.
I mean, it's a cloth,
razor thin line of fabric. Like wearing is a strong word for that.
yeah.
So yeah, it's like
she has something on, but you can.
It's like
something.
an invisible cloak that is
that's see through.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's like very disturbing when you think about it like that. Like he seemingly does not respect women, and this is something that he goes on to say over and over again.
Jesus.
It's
itchy.
He said also, quote, wait, okay, never mind. He didn't say it here. They didn't quit the full quote. He had said something along the lines of like, oh shit.
The fuck?
Oh wow! Look, his account now says, "Caution: This profile may include potentially sensitive content." Oh, it's only letting me see it because I'm an adult now. It knows that I'm 18 now, and so it's letting me click on show.
Oh shit! Wow. What the fuck?
Didn't want to see that. I don't let my kids control anything I do. They not my parents. I'm not smart enough to do anything illegal.
Oh my
dude.
God. Also,
yesterday he released some.
He released a swastika shirt straight up.
Yeah, literally. Let me see if I can find it. Jesus Christ.
You gotta be careful with you and Kanye.
I know. It's for real.
You never know what's gonna fucking pop up.
It's so hard to find anything in his tweets because he posted fucking a million times over the past 24 hours, 48. No, like
shit.
Oh, whoa.
Blur it.
Just don't cut to the screen there. I clicked media trying to find this shirt that he posted, and it was just a bunch of Kanye West's girlfriend's ass.
Holy shit, dude.
So
that's fucking crazy.
Wait, look, he said my favorite porn ever featuring Francisco. Dude, what? Okay, now he's just straight up reposting porn. Let's not watch those.
Yeah, let's
He said Elon unfollowed me, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on Twitter/X. If I'm taken off, go to Yeezy.com. Wait, what's this?
Talk about God.
Yeah, sure.
You can talk about Jesus. You can say fuck the Prophet Muhammad. You can say all these things, but you cannot say this about a Jew.
That's fucking insane.
People would get mad at you if you said something anti-religious too. That's okay. You shouldn't be like you shouldn't say that about Christians either.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that about anyone in general.
If you say that this certain religious group is bad or greedy or this specific stereotype, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Whether or not you're talking about Christians, Jewish people, Muslims, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Wait.
I don't know how to find anything without I feel like I'm walking on eggshells scrolling through the account right now. Everything you see on TV is propaganda. Even if you see war, it is intentionally shown to you. Okay. I mean, sorta. There's a bunch of
I don't see the
Let me scroll. It was way down here.
Yeah.
Oh
my fucking God.
Never apologizing for my Jewish comments. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say forever. Here's my fucking apology for freezing my account. Suck my dick. How's that for an apology? He also started this shit on my birthday. Fuck all this woke shit. They putting fat bitches on the runway. Nobody want to see that shit. It's unhealthy. It promotes obesity. And the wild shit is if the fat bitches lose weight, then they lose their accept for Adele because she actually has another talent being used as a pawn for political agendas. Dude, what are you talking about right now? Oh my gosh. Every single post is
Kanye is just he's just...
God is the greatest. Our unity is more powerful than the atomic bomb. We can win without firing a shot. Oh my God, dude. Kanye also being
wait. Elon, they kicked me off Instagram.
Oh my God.
So happy you bought X. That's good. At least Mark Zuckerberg did something good.
That is good, yeah. I mean, I don't think even Elon Musk is someone who's okay, look, I'm quoting Elon Musk here. He's all right, look, I agree with you, but it's not gonna look good on me because I already did the heart out to you thing. I probably can't get away with this, dude. Also, he had tweeted hail Elon, and he posted a picture of Elon giving his heart out. Dude, it's madness. I'm trying to find. He said free Puff. He said please. He said, "At real Donald Trump, please free my brother Puff," and claiming prosecutors are, quote, trying to make an example out of Puff, which is fucking ridiculous. There's a fucking mountain of evidence proving that he has done so many horrible things.
I swear, like, for a while, I was literally seeing just random Diddy videos, and they looked really bad.
There's an entire video of him beating the shit out of his like ex-wife or something.
Oh, shit.
There's a video of a lot of shit. I don't even want to get into it.
Yeah.
I know, I've seen some stuff about him, and there's some really fucked up shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't even know where to start, but yeah, he's basically been just going on a rant. Yeah, like you were saying, the art and the artist thing. Like, I get why people say that, and maybe in some instances, like, for example, if I'm listening to like a certain rapper that was like maybe involved in like a gang activity and like shot another. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if there was, like, some gang things and there's, like, oh, that's pretty fucked up and crazy. It's, like, you can kind of excuse it in some ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can listen to, like, a rapper who was in a gang and maybe did some fucked up shit in their time. But when it's, like, Diddy or it's, like, Kanye West, it's, like, you can't really excuse those things.
No, you can't.
Oh, and Kanye had also tweeted saying, like, that rape was, like, not like he said, like he basically was like putting down women who have their experiences with people, probably in sort of, you know, referencing P. Diddy. I think he said something like how he's like, women could just like, you know, say this and do that. And
he was talking about the Me Too thing.
Yeah,
right?
He was like fucking around with Me Too. He's saying like it's woke shit and it's just like, God,
it's so
shut up, Kanye.
stupid.
Like, oh gosh, if the right even a little bit is like forgives him for this, that you should fucking take that as a sign to like not go anywhere near anybody like that. And what's his name? The guy that we watched earlier, who was like, "This is awesome."
Nick Fuentes.
Nick Fuentes literally did a podcast where he's like, "This is just so cool. He's just so good."
He's like, "I know I have my racist fans."
Dude, he literally said, Nick Fuentes said, "I know my fans are pretty racist. So they're probably not gonna like me praising this black guy, but it's just so cool because he's like a Nazi and stuff."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I don't think you can separate the art from the artist anymore, especially when they're alive.
Yeah.
When the artist is alive, and especially if they're not in prison, it's like, and this person is doing heinous shit. You know they're a horrible person, and they're still making music. They're still posting stuff. If you are directly listening to their songs and directly putting money in their pocket, that's not separating the art from the artist. That's just like funding a Nazi. Or funding a rampant sexual offender, allegedly. Talking about Diddy there. It's you can't really separate it anymore.
No, you can't.
I don't know. It's just madness. I honestly hope that Diddy, not Diddy, no. I hope that he gets pushed, fucking go to the max sentence.
I mean, he probably will. He's been in jail for
he's been in jail for a minute, yeah.
A minute at least.
I hope that Kanye gets help. He seems genuinely mentally unwell, like mentally disturbed, like but I don't see a world where he ever has the same level of success, because 99% of the world is going to be like, you are a crazy person who should not become anywhere near anything.
But
there's going to be like 1% of people who, like Alex Jones, will probably have him on and be like, so I love what you're doing.
I like what you're doing, Kanye. What,
you want to do a collab?
What would you think about those?
The other people. The others.
Oh God.
Yeah. Anyways, if you're interested, go check out Kanye's account, but don't go to media.
Don't.
And don't.
Oh my God, dude, there's so much.
I don't even want to know what he was posting. Just be careful. And viewer discretion is advised there.
He was just like doing a bunch of cuck stuff with his wife.
Hell even knows. So.
Oh gosh.
Also. That's all I got.
Oh God.
No, I have something else, but on to like look at on there. I want to talk about the paradox of productively procrastinating.
Yeah.
Because I've been realizing myself doing this. Like, I have videos I need to be working on. I did finally lock in on Saturday, and I got it done. I did like
That's good.
I wrote like 3,000 words on.
Oh, wow.
on this Amazon video. But like for the most of the week, I was like, all right, I need to edit or I need to script this video, and then I would sit down and I'd be like, oh, all right, time to start writing. Yeah, I should go to the gym.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, so I go to the gym, I come back, I'm like, what time is it? Oh, now it's 4. Well, I want to get some reading in before dinner. So I would read a book, then I would go get dinner, then I'd have dinner, and then I'd maybe watch TV while I eat dinner. Then I'm like, oh, well, now it's too late.
What time is it though when you say that? 7?
8.
Yeah.
That's bedtime for me, though.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's like, I find myself doing this even sometimes where it's like, it's kind of hard because I'm like, on the one hand, I'm doing things that are good. I'm reading and I'm running and I'm going to the gym and stuff like that. It's like, these are healthy, good, productive habits, but I'm not getting the work done.
Yeah.
And I'm using those productive habits to excuse the work I should be doing that furthers like the future of my like entire life.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of a difficult situation.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been kind of doing that too lately where with different things obviously where it's like, oh, I got to do school, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. And then by the time I'm done eating breakfast, it's like 11, go to the gym. It's like 12. I'm like, I need to eat lunch now.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, dang, it's 1.
Yeah.
I need to like read
Yeah.
before I have to go to work. And then I'm like, oh, dang, I have to leave for work. And then I just never work. It's just like the day goes in like 10 seconds.
Yeah. It's tough.
When I get stuff, like I wake up a little earlier and then still do that, it still seems like the day goes by really fast. And I'm just like shit.
I think it's just like, I guess when you grow up, it's like well, first of all, there's the passage of time gets faster as you go on because every second of your life is increasingly a smaller percentage of the amount of life that you've lived. Does that make sense? So like when you are 2 years old and you live, and let's say there's 30 minutes, that is much bigger of a portion of your life than it is for someone who's 40 years old. Yeah. It's like 30 minutes it's done like that because it's not as much time.
That's true now too.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like, oh, I gotta leave in 30 minutes, I'm like, use the bathroom, get ready.
If you remember when you're little and someone's like, hey, we're gonna leave in 30 minutes, you're like, okay, so like I have forever to do whatever the hell I want. I can do so many things in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And now it's like 30 minutes, oh shit, I gotta go now. It's like, look away. Oh God, it's time. I'm late.
Yeah.
So it's like, it is crazy how that works.
Just like goes by way too fast.
But also, you have so many more responsibilities and things to get done. So it's like you have all these different things to do. So it goes by a lot quicker that way too. But I'm officially adult now, guys. So ladies, you can finally hit me up.
Hit them up in the YouTube comment section.
Just drop your phone numbers and your addresses. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Dox yourself.
Yeah, just dox yourself in the comments and I'll meet you up.
I mean, you know this last night because we were watching it.
Oh my God.
I was watching, dude. I was hooked on that show.
Okay, if you guys haven't seen You, it's a show about this guy who's
so creepy.
He's a creepy ass dude who is he stalks women and then like manipulates them basically into dating him, and then it usually ends in disaster. It's a good show, honestly. I've watched it.
It's interesting.
It's a good show.
Every time I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep after this episode, something interesting happens, I'm like, I can't go to bed.
I think the final season is coming out soon.
Yeah,
I haven't watched the 4th season really.
I mean, it's a good show.
Yeah.
So a lot of bad things have happened, but
I mean, it's a horrible guy.
Yeah.
Like, not rationalizing anything he's doing, but it is like super interesting, I think, to see like this crazy dude who
I was surprised your psychology class doesn't like.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, it's pretty applicable to what we're learning right now in psychology with defense mechanisms, like rationalization is something that Joe Goldberg and he is so
he's like I'm trying to protect you back.
Yeah, literally. His whole it's so creepy because you watch him and he's like watching her through the window, like breaking into her house, stealing her phone, like all these different things, stalking her at like her with her friends, and he's like killing her boyfriend, like doing all these things, and he thinks that he's helping her. It's kind of fucking terrifying.
Yeah, dude. It's also like
Not even far off from some real stuff too.
yeah, like just so much stuff in that show. Is just
Yeah, it's a pretty old show. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
Well-
10 years old now.
Oh, really? Wow.
I think
Okay.
It came out in like 2016, 2018. I don't know. But
Okay.
older show. But yeah, it's just I feel like when I productively procrastinate, I feel accomplished and I feel good about the day. But I feel like I need to somehow find a way to better fit work.
Maybe
in
you should
there.
like
schedule it out.
schedule it out.
something.
So like you maybe work like 30 minutes, and then like maybe.
If I work, I just need to do it all in one sitting. That's what I
Yeah?
figured out. Yeah.
Mm.
Like I do better if I just sit down for it, because it takes a while to get into the flow state of like, especially when you're writing. It's a
yeah.
while to get in and like you're locked in and you like really get a whole bunch of work done. So I feel like I need to just like have like this day, no gym, no reading, straight grind. Maybe that's what I
Yeah.
should do. I should have like a couple days where it's like, this is a day for work.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also tough because I go to school and I come home and then I'm like, all right, I gotta do this and this and this and this and this, and it's just good. It's good stuff. I'm excited to get out of school so I can like have more time though.
Yeah.
'Cause, dude, when it's the weekend, oh my gosh, Saturday morning, I got to wake up at like 8. Read a book, maybe go for a run, or I could have done that. I didn't, but take the dog out and make breakfast, take my time, and then I just sat there for like 4 or 5 hours and just got a shit ton of work done. And then I still had so many hours left in the day. It's so nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
One day, that'll be
Yep.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry if this episode's so bad and low energy. I
Yeah.
don't feel good about the episode so far.
Yeah.
But
I'm like really tired.
we're just both really tired. Yeah. I don't know what else. What happened in the news this week?
I have something.
Bunch of horrible shit.
Some guy refused to let members of Congress into the Department of Education. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. What is this?
Watch that video. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it like that?
It's just AP does a weird thing.
Yeah.
We're coming in. We're coming in.
So it's like
Watch the
some
door.
like one of Elon's like workers in the Doge department.
Who are you?
Who under whose
Who are
orders?
you? Who are you?
Who are you, sir?
Do you have business here?
Is it this guy with the gray hair?
No, it's I don't know why. It's like so this guy in the gray hair. It's the guy like in front of him.
Oh,
I don't know why. Okay, there he is.
that
Yeah.
guy right there.
Yeah.
Where's your bag? Where's your bag? Where's your ID?
Yeah. So like
So
pretty
wait,
much
Who is this guy?
it's just one of Elon's like workers in the Doge department, I guess.
Is it one of his like? Yeah. Okay.
It's just one of his random
His
guys.
Twitter dudes.
Yeah.
That he's like, hey, come run the government with me.
Yeah.
And Trump's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah, okay, sounds
like
good.
pretty much what was happening was they were going to go members of Congress, Democratic members of Congress, I'm assuming, were going to go talk to like the person who's in charge at the Department of Education, and then they met him. Dude, and it's so crazy because the Democrats are just talking to him. They're not like, "Excuse me, let me in here." They're just like standing there and saying stuff, but they're not doing anything.
Yeah, Dems have been kind of failing a lot.
Democrat, dude, did you? I remember that picture I sent of Chuck Schumer. He's like, has like a Corona beer and like a lime, and it's like when the creepy white guy crashes a Cinco de Mayo party or something.
Yeah. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah,
Dude, it's
the Dems have been failing hard.
they've been, and fucking Elon and Trump have been like ruining the world.
Yeah.
Like
Democrats
dude,
are like
straight up, he's like, we're gonna just like ethnically cleanse all of Gaza.
yeah,
And he's sitting next to Benjamin Netanyahu, who's like, yeah, I love that idea. Netanyahu's straight up grinning his fucking face off while he's like, it's a hellhole in Gaza right now. It's just, if you stay there, you're going to die. Millions of so many people have died there. And then he's sitting next to the guy who literally caused all of that.
Yeah.
And that guy's smiling. It's fucking disturbing as hell. Dude, also, it was brought up, so in that meeting with Benjamin Netanyahu,
yeah,
Trump had said that there was 1.8 million Palestinians there.
yeah,
Before the war, 16, 17 months ago,
yeah,
there was 2.3 million. And so we don't actually know the death toll of the war. It's estimated to be 145,000 or more. But if his number was correct, which, I mean, he's a government official, so it's possible that he could have some insider information.
yeah,
If that number is correct, if there's 1.8 million Palestinians there, That means 500,000 either died or were like displaced or missing.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like we don't even know the death toll of that shit. It's fucking crazy. And like still you see like New York Times and like all these different sources, like even liberal sources being like you still using this 45,000 number, and that's like so outdated.
Oh yeah.
So many more than that. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, we probably won't know for at least 10 years after.
Yeah, because the thing is like the bodies are buried in like rubble.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even know. And I saw this video like 2 days ago, and it's like this 12-year-old being sniped by an Israeli soldier in Palestine, and I'm just like, fuck. Like,
yeah,
there's a fucking ceasefire, and they're like still doing this shit. It's like so annoying. And Trump's like, I literally saw this Fox News guy being like, yeah, well, Trump's he's a real estate guy. He's gonna take over Gaza. He's gonna make it great. I'm like,
yeah,
dude. These are millions of people who want to keep their land. They want to stay in their home. They don't want to be sent to some other country that they don't want to go to, so that you can fucking build a hotel on the Gaza Strip. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So fucking insane that people can still be behind Donald Trump. I'm sorry if there's any Trump supporters watching this, but I don't understand. I just don't fucking get it anymore.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, this is only
we're like a month in.
Not even.
Well, we're a little over a month in because we've had the entire of January. Well, I guess January 20th.
Yeah, so
dude, January 20th. I'm sorry. What? It's only like it's not even been a month. Oh my god.
Dude, it won't be. It won't be a month till like.
Oh fuck, we still got 10 days until the month.
The 20th, and that's like.
Oh, happy Black History Month, by the way. Even if it's not nationally recognized anymore.
2 Thursdays. You left until then.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be like 22 when Trump gets out of office. Well, unless he gets impeached. Hopefully he gets impeached.
Unless they pass that third term, non-consecutive.
There's no way he wins again. Well, you never know. Dude, it's so scary. They're working on sending the migrants to Guantanamo Bay.
No, they've already done that.
They've sent migrants to Guantanamo Bay.
I saw in the
they arrested a
couple days ago.
A teacher.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They arrested. It was like a DECA or like some teacher like that.
They arrested a migrant teacher.
Yeah.
I don't think it's so crazy, dude. It's just so insane. And
Yeah.
Elon Musk has been like destroying government agencies with like completely illegally, basically.
Yeah.
He's like, we're just gonna like shut down U.S. aid. Yeah. No, I don't have any power to do that.
Yeah, it was like it's like that's like Congress's job. Because
Yeah,
it's like
because Congress has the power of the purse, which means they get to choose how we spend our money, and then it's up to the executive order, the president, to enforce the spending that Congress tells them to spend it on. But Donald Trump's been doing this thing where he just goes, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that."
He's like, "Fuck Congress."
Just not gonna do it how you told me to.
Yeah.
And they're like, so. You're supposed to though.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh fuck.
Which I mean,
feel like there might be a real big shift, honestly.
Yeah, I hope so.
What if like,
or wait, in what way?
I feel like the Democrat. I mean, if they do anything,
yeah.
If they don't, it's just gonna be.
We really need a big shift, real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been very frustrating to see everything going down. I feel like I've been getting better at not letting it work me up too much, though.
Yeah.
I've still been consuming a lot of it. But
yeah, I know. It's so crazy. I mean, I've already told you this, but like every time I get off work, because I put my phone in do not disturb mode, so I just like zone out of everything.
That's nice.
I just look at my notification, Wall Street Journal, 3 breaking news articles in like 4 hours.
It's like the world's falling apart, the world's falling apart, the world's falling apart, the world's falling apart.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit.
And also, Donald Trump signed an executive order, I think it was an executive order, to like ban trans athletes from competing in women's sports, which is like... there's like 10. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even exaggerating. There's 10, like nationally, in college sports.
Yeah.
10 trans people in college sports nationally.
That's a lot.
That's too many.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's just so clearly him being like, trying to use these identity politics that get people all riled up and mad at one another to like, just to distract them from the fact that he's not doing fucking a thing.
Dude, egg prices are at the high.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to that?
He's forgot about that.
Yeah. I mean, like, did you also see the video of him Like when Benjamin Netanyahu sat on a table somewhere in the White House that they were in, Donald Trump literally put the chair, was at the chair, and Netanyahu was starting to sit down and he pushed it in as he was sitting down.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like pushed him in the seat, like not in the seat, but like
he pushed him in.
Yeah,
he was sitting. Benjamin Netanyahu was sitting in a seat.
Yeah, and then
Trump pushed it in for him.
Yeah, Trump pushed him towards the table or something. It was really weird and it was cringe.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just a felon and a war criminal just hanging out together, just having a good old time talking about how they're gonna displace millions of people.
Literally the only. Oh, I think Trump sanctioned the ICC.
What's that?
International Criminal Court.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. And we're one of the only countries, or there's maybe one more that's somewhere else, but that doesn't have the International Criminal Court thing. We're not one of those countries that can prosecute them. So he as long as he just goes to United States to Israel,
damn,
he's fine.
Netanyahu, damn.
Yeah, and then I think there might be a couple others, maybe Russia too. That's not part of the. I mean, Russia makes sense not being part of the International Criminal Court.
It's crazy, dude. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's just shit's going crazy.
Yep.
I've been following very closely though.
Yeah, I like to read 2 or 3 articles in the morning while I'm drinking coffee and being like, oh, fuck this shit.
Oh, Lord. And then they're trying to shut down the Department of Education.
Oh, yeah.
Would basically make all schooling private, is my understanding. It would make it so that the government would not be federally funding schooling.
Yeah, it would be up to the states.
And I think for the most part, it would make private school, because this is how Trump looks at this. He goes, oh, school. He literally said this. He said, schooling is expensive in America, and we're not even that smart compared to other countries.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell's going on? Oh, we should make it all private.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think that making schools private is going to make them less expensive? It's going to make everything more fucking expensive. He's like, no. You don't understand. See, if we make schooling private,
the woke mind virus can't
capitalism will do its thing, and they'll make everything cheap.
Yeah.
And affordable for the American people. And they'll make it efficient. Dude, if we have privatized schooling, I know there are private schools already, but we have more. If we have predominantly private schools, it's just gonna make everything so much worse. It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be so inefficient. I feel like, because if a school is private and for profit, is that how they work? Is that how others? I guess it is. Private schools.
Yeah,
for profit. That is not going to be a good thing for the school.
Yeah,
they're going to be maximizing profit when they're trying to give. They're not going to give kids free lunch. Oh, but that's socialism anyways, so we don't fuck with that. That's woke bullshit anyways.
Yeah, that's woke, dude. What are you talking
about? Oh, yeah.
I just think after when Donald Trump's term's over, which is 1,400 something days away, if you were wondering, guys. Yeah. I saw a video of someone counting down, and it was 1,439, something like that. I feel like there's gonna be a big whoever's in here next, if it's not a fucking crazy kook Republican, they're gonna spend most of their term just undoing everything that he did.
Yeah, probably. Unless it's just JD Vance or something.
Yeah, JD Vance. Oh God.
Or it's somehow Elon Musk.
No, he couldn't.
They bend the rules.
He literally can't run for president.
No, but he's the only good migrant though.
Unless they fucking change it somehow. But then they wouldn't do that because
they wouldn't want to get migrants in office.
Yeah. Oh hell no, they would not want that.
But
someone asked that to Donald Trump, and then he jokingly said, "No, Elon can't do that."
That's good.
It was something like that.
Oh my God.
The only thing that I see Trump that would be doing something that is somewhat decent and not affecting marginalized communities is that sovereign wealth fund thing.
What is that about?
So it was pretty much the government creating its own investment fund with all the assets and everything else that it has.
What does that mean?
It means that
I think in companies.
Investing in companies, government assets, government buildings and real estate and stuff.
Does the money go back to the government? I guess to
I think.
Government?
Well, I don't know if that's
go to the pocket of the president.
No. I don't think how that's supposed to work. I'm pretty sure how it's supposed to work is so the government invests in things, in securities and whatnot,
mm-hmm.
and then I think we're supposed to get some of the money.
Interesting.
I don't know though for sure at all.
If you're invested, or do you invest it?
If
do
you're
people, the citizens invest.
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe. I'm really not sure to be honest. I'm just like going off of what it kind of sounds like.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
I think I saw like they were considering buying TikTok with it or something.
Yeah. Trump's. I heard him, but I don't even know if that'll work because he might just be like, I'm gonna make it to where my rich friends can get even more money.
Yeah, dude. I feel like Elon Musk is going to be the world's first trillionaire.
Yeah.
I think that if Donald Trump is able to run his entire 4 years in office and Elon Musk doesn't get on his nerves too much, that Elon Musk is going to be the first trillionaire in the world. So we'll see how that goes. Also, did you see that Elon Musk is in charge of his own conflict of interests? That's a conflict of interest.
Dude, I literally saw that. He's like,
that's a conflict of interest in and of itself.
Oh, gosh.
This is ridiculous.
Let's see.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
I'm just reading and seeing if I can find like a good
I'll
kind of
look
thing.
it up. The Sovereign Wealth Fund. Let's see here. So, Sovereign Wealth Fund, investment fund, is a state-owned investment fund that invests in real financial assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, precious metals, or in alternative investments such as private equity funds or hedge funds. Sovereign Wealth Fund invests globally. Most SWFs are funded by revenues from commodity exports from foreign exchange reserves held by the central bank. Some sovereign wealth funds may be held by a central bank, which accumulates the funds. I mean, this could be interesting.
Like that would be the only thing that like if he does it well, that's the other thing. He has to do it well.
He has to run it right,
and he's not good at running shit.
Yeah, it might not be well if he's doing it, but yeah, I don't know. Though also another thing that I'm torn on this. So obviously Trump did tariffs. He was like, we're doing tariffs. We're gonna do blanket tariffs on everyone.
Yeah,
on our major traders. He did tariffs on Canada and Mexico, and then Canada and Mexico were like, how about this? We'll do this. We'll do these border agents and this border stuff. And then he was like, that sounds great. Awesome. Thanks, guys. And then it was like, came out that those are the things that they had been do anyways. Yeah. So he didn't get anything out of it. He just basically like tanked the stock market for a day for no reason.
Bro, Trump is
Biden got
crazy.
the exact same thing without even having to do that. And even I'm saying that as someone who doesn't think that those things are necessary. I don't think there should be more border apprehensions. I'm an open border guy. I'm gonna be real here. I believe that borders, they do not make us safer. They create separation, and then they end up breeding poverty and fucking crime and stuff because of the border, not in spite of. Anyways, but what was I gonna say about that? Oh, and so he put tariffs on China, and he also he eliminated this thing called the de minimis loophole. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, it was like something that Temu and Shein are using a lot.
So basically, the de minimis loophole is where I think it was $800. So if you sent something from a foreign country into the United States under, I think it was $800, raised by Obama or Biden maybe.
Yeah.
It was what I remember. Anyways, the idea of this loophole was so like, okay, let's say your grandma's in Canada and she wants to send you a birthday present. If she wants to send it to you from Canada, she would, if the de minimis loophole wasn't there, she'd have to go through border customs and all this shit and deal with all that and pay tariff or whatever, pay taxes on it. And it's just a pain in the ass. So it makes more sense to be like, okay, well, if it's under a certain amount of money, you don't have to worry about that. And so that's the idea. But what ended up happening with the de minimis loophole was companies like Amazon, Shein, Temu, they're like, all right, well, we'll just ship things under $800. So then we can it's also super inefficient. If they ship things that are under that price, it makes it super inefficient. It's like because it makes more sense, a lot more sense. If this wasn't a thing, they would send in big batches. It'd be a lot better for the environment. It would make a lot more sense. But because of this loophole, it saves them a shit ton of money if they send it in under $800 quantities.
Yeah.
And so Temu and Shein are like entirely dependent upon this loophole.
Yeah.
And this means that their products that are fucking cheap as shit because of this loophole, most predominantly, and the sketchy things they do, they now have to raise prices, and they've announced raising prices. A lot of stuff isn't even being able to be shipped. A lot of stuff is being like out of stock and like the de minimis loophole being taken away basically is like ruining Temu and Shein right now.
Oh yeah, they're probably.
I'm torn on.
Yeah.
On the one hand, I'm like, I don't like Shein. I don't like Temu. I think that they're both very immoral, very shady companies. I don't like the way they've exploited the de minimis loophole to get away with like sending us things that are probably not really legally supposed to be sent here from regions of China that are predominantly have forced labor in them.
Yeah.
They are able to like ship things from those regions anyways by using the de minimis loophole to skirt past customs and shit like that. So some weird stuff, and I don't really fuck with it. But also, it's not just going to be affecting, Shein and Temu. These are blanket tariffs. It's going to ruin a lot of things. The de minimis loophole is going to be annoying for when your grandma wants to send you something.
Yeah.
And overall, it's going to raise prices on stuff. So overall, I think it's a net negative. But the one plus from my end is like, I'm not that sad about the Temu and Shein stuff.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that they're raising their prices and getting fucked.
Yeah.
Because I'm anti-Shein, anti-Temu.
Yeah. I'm like so tired. It's hard to like think, honestly.
I think we've done the hour.
Okay.
Yeah, we did the hour.
All right, we're good.
All right, we did our fucking
We did this
contractual
fucking
obligations.
shit. Let's get this shit done.
All right, I can end this horrible program. No, but thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching.